only power. You're the only power. You're the only power.
What is up, guys? Alex and Stu-K here to bring you guys a review of StarBoy by The Weeknd that his album just dropped tonight. So yeah, let's get right into it. This is good. This is his third album, his third studio album, I believe. Yeah, I think it is. I've listened to the album, and there's 18 new tracks, and it's about like an hour and 8 minutes long. So I mean, if you're a Weeknd fan, it's probably nothing to you. Featured artists on this album are Daft Punk, of course, Kendrick Lamar, Feature, and Lana Del Rey. Wait, never mind that. So there's 4 people on this album that are featured on it. Yeah, I mean, this album is overall great. There's nothing really wrong with it. I mean, if you guys you guys probably have like different opinions. I mean, what is my opinion, right? Like, I mean, I just like sharing my thoughts and on anything. Like, I just love music, so I like expressing my feelings about different songs, albums, artists, anything really. Like I got like my vinyls back there. Like, I just love music. This is like a passion that I like to do. But yeah, so my personal opinion, I'd probably give it like maybe like an 8 out of 10, maybe a 9, just to show it some love. But some notable tracks that I really liked on the album is I believe this track is number on this track. It's called Reminder, and it is the fourth track on this album. And pretty much what this I like the flow of it. The flow of his, like, the way he sings and the way it goes with the beat. The beat is really nice too. I actually like the beat. If you have a good beat and a flow, you have a good song, pretty much. Unless you're like a lyricist that only shoots for a message of the song, which is fine too. But I don't know. People have different opinions, you know. Like, it's just something. Well, like, shout out to Rap Genius, by the way. They helped me make this video. But StarBoy is the Weeknd's realization of his mega stardom, and blah 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Oh no, this is the wrong song. My fault. Reminder. There it is. This song, Reminder, the way he's trying to get into, he's like trying to like maybe like kind of like shake up your mind maybe, and then it's about his it's about his StarBoy fame, which pretty much is like it gets into the album. It's like about his like StarBoy fame and his success, which he talks about throughout the album. And every time he releases a banger, you will be reminded of it. Reminder is the 4th track off his album, and yeah, I mean, I highly recommend it. It's a pretty good album. Yeah, it's well put together, and honestly, this might be one of my favorite tracks. I mean, the ones I'm giving you guys is a notable one that I recommend, but this might be one of my favorites. It's called Sidewalks. The flow, the beat, and Kendrick Lamar I mean, so does The Weeknd, of course, but Kendrick Lamar does a fabulous job. The song it's really good. And this pretty much gets into how The Weeknd, or maybe you guys know his name, Abel. Abel is his name. So let's just go with Abel. Abel, and it's pretty much about Abel and Kendrick's upbringing, using sidewalks as a metaphor of their grind. So, like, yeah, it's a grind, meaning like how they built up from where they are now from nothing, in case you didn't know. And it's about selling drugs on sidewalks is seen as hustling, working hard, or grinding, thus the comparison. Both The Weeknd and Kendrick have grown up in less than ideal settings. For The Weeknd, or Abel, he grew up in Scarborough in Ontario, Canada. Yes, he's from Canada. If you didn't know, I'm pretty sure you guys did know though. And one of the high, and that's probably I think it's one of the highest crime ratings in Canada. One of the crime rating cities in Canada. I think I looked it up before. And then, while Kendrick, of course, I mean, I think pretty much everybody knows, he grew up in Compton, California, which is probably one of the deadliest cities in the world. I mean, yeah, like, it's really dangerous out there. I mean, it's hard to make it out there, you know? And, yeah, I mean, the message of that song is just really about their grind and how they've started from the bottom, really. It's a notable track that I recommend. And the The Weeknd also has this other song called 6 Feet Under. Yeah, it sounds a bit harsh, but it's like it's with the cadence of Low Life that was on Evil on Future's album that I believe released last year. I mean, I like Dirty Sprite 2 better than that album, but that's a whole different story. And the subject of the matter of 6 Inch. The Weeknd's 6 Feet Under is a song about a girl who will stop at nothing to make money, even when she's 6 feet under. So, that pretty much sums it up for that song. I mean, if you want to get into it, the flow is really good. Like, I mean, all the Weeknd's flows is pretty nice though. But and the beat's really good. The beat's catchy. Like it'll get your head rocking. Yeah, I mean, it just talks about a girl who just can't stop making money. Like that's her. Like even if she's 6 feet under, like, the grind doesn't stop for that girl that he's talking about. And I know a song. It might be more of a simp song. It might be more of a emotional song. Get y'all in your feelings. But I mean, I liked it. So A Lonely Night. It's the beat's really good. His flow is, yeah, I mean, I like the Weeknd's flow. I mean, his flow is outstanding, and the message it has. Like each song that I do is, I like messages in songs. You know, it brings a good like kick to it. A Lonely Night. It marks the 12th song of the album, 12 out of 18, and then and it's about like him apologizing to a girl it's like him apologizing to a girl that was mistaken for like a one night only, like smash and pass pretty much. It's pretty much saying that that girl that he's talking about is more than a smash and pass one night. It's like he talks about he says in the song, I think, that he thinks about her even on a lonely night. Like, I don't know, listen to it. It's a good song. I like it. And the last on my list for a notable track is the last one, I Feel It Coming, featuring Daft Punk. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're a good collab. I mean, even on StarBoy, that was a pretty good song, but it got played out too quick. Shaking my head, man, shaking my head. It's more of a house 80s pop song, and it's inspired to ode to the Weeknd's lover wanting more than just a one-night stand. The song differs from the Weeknd's usual attitude towards love, which revolves around one-night stands and light-hearted play. And plus, it has a catchy, laid-back chorus as well as a danceable sound, coupled with the Weeknd's impressive vocal performance. I believe that song was released with Party Monster, which is also on the album. It's an okay song. I mean, I didn't put it as my notable because like I couldn't do all of them. Because if I can, it'd probably be most of the album. But this is just ones that are really like stood out, you know. But Yeah, this latest track, I think people are comparing it to the King of Pop, Michael Jackson, years ago, R.I.P. Yeah, like maybe I don't see how. I mean, actually, yeah, I could see how actually about like the dance, the groove, like just listen to the song and you'll know like you could just know like that, you know. But yeah, guys, that is my opinion of StarBoy. That's what I got for StarBoy. It dropped tonight, and it was an overall good album. I liked it. Like, I don't see how you get those shade on the ground, you know. But yeah, if you guys like this, if you guys like me reviewing over albums, I mean, like I said, I mean, I love music. I love showing my opinion. I love giving. I just like talking about music. I just like everything about it pretty much. I mean, country, rap, hip hop, R&B. I mean, all of them are great. I mean, I don't really fuck with country that much. But it's in Starboy. I give it like a 8 out of 10 maybe. I mean, there's some songs that are. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not that big of a Weeknd fan, but you guys probably have a different opinion. But well, guys, peace out. Stick to your grind. Do you? Cause if you ain't doing you, then what you doing, right? Just stay doing you, bro. And like I said, if you guys like, if you please like this video, subscribe, and I'll probably do more of these once like artists drop new stuff. Comment in the comment section below what do you guys suggest. Yeah, I mean I'm gonna probably do more of this. Like I'm gonna probably do like predictions of fights. I'm a big sports fan. Like I love sports, and so is my older brother. And yeah, like maybe we might do like a UFC prediction review, aftermath, what we thought of the fight. But those are future ideas, you know. Well, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you guys had a really good day.